blanket. Let's see. Let me show it like. Hey guys, puppy cam is coming, I think. Let's see here. Are you wearing the same clothes as yesterday? That's embarrassing. Maybe she's not. They went to the vet today, so she might have had. Hey, Bobby Lynn. Oh shoot, my Diet Coke is so I guess the refrigerator is. Let me see, is there a way I can set this so I don't have to hold it? My refrigerator is too cold and it froze my Diet Coke. And you know how, like, if you open a can of pop and it's like frozen or like mostly frozen, it starts like boiling over. Yeah. Dawn. And I'm just hoping that this is, and I'm not celebrating as somebody else's downfall. What I am celebrating is the hope that this will be like the beginning to the end of finding summer wells. I mean, it hasn't worked, them both being out. You know, nobody's speaking then, so maybe them being separated will get one of them talking. I don't know. She said if he did it, he will go to jail, and he did as a sign. Yeah. Might turn off puppy mode for right now. So, well, unless I can figure out how to, maybe it will stay. I just can't turn my chair really right now. Her appointment looked good, and of course I have a recording because, you know, have to have proof that I took her to the vet because you know, people think that I can't take care of a puppy. And you try to lie and say she's 3 weeks old. Oh, wait till you guys hear this recording. So, her new vet, which will also be Boo Boo's vet and Ziggy's now. He's kind of like, he's not the most friendly. Oh wait, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear me. I forgot the microphone. The mic is on the cam, so we'll just turn off puppy cam for right now. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the most friendly, and it was definitely the fastest vet appointment I've ever had. And it was different how they did it because I just realized I did not change my mods again. All right, well. they take you back to the room and you stay in the room while they take the pup or your whatever your animal is that you're taking in there. And they take it back there, and I don't know why they do that. That's kind of weird. Like, they don't do this stuff in front of you. But he was like really not very friendly and just very straight to the point. I forgot to hit the record button. So I had to be like, so how old you say she? Because as soon as he walked in, he was like, well, I don't know what they're telling you, but she's definitely 8 to 10 weeks. I'm like, wait, what? She's how old? 8 to 10 weeks. Oh, great. There go. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me answer this. This is the little one. Hello. I just went live, so hopefully this is what's going on. Well, you can wait a couple hours, right? No. Because I wanted to get it over with. I'm got up early for the vet appointment and stuff, so. Huh? No. I'll call you in an hour. Oh yeah, call him. See if he could do that. So my daughter, sorry about that. My daughter was supposed to be staying at a friend's house, and of course, like, she's been over there for a few hours and now, is getting homesick already. So she wants me to come get her. I'm like, you were supposed to spend the night, so I mean, I can come get you in a couple hours, I guess. Well, thanks, Blue Eyes. So that kind of threw me off. Anyways, sorry about that. Okay, let me get the recording ready. I guess I can do that. Yeah, she gets homesick, Swampies. You must be high to choose your live stream over her. You're disgusting. You're disgusting to come in here and say such negativity. You're disgusting to come here and make a comment like that, because nothing comes over my daughter. No, but she also has to learn that she doesn't get everything she wants, because she's incredibly spoiled. Incredibly. It's ridiculous how spoiled my daughter is, okay? And so she takes advantage of that. And it's kind of like flipped the roles a little bit. She thinks like, she pretty much demands I do things when and exactly how she wants. So, oh, thank you, little bear. Hey, Heidi. And if you were listening, I didn't tell her no. I said, first of all, she was supposed to spend the night. Guys, you don't have also you don't know what I dealt with yesterday with her and her friends. They were all asking to come over here, not just my daughter, all of them. They were here yesterday and we're only supposed to be here for an hour or two. Did that happen? No, it did not. It was much longer, and they almost got stuck spending the night here and did it on purpose. Because they know I'm going to buy them all the fast food and they're going to get to do whatever they want. And that's why they all want to come over here. Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about, Michelle Abbott. She's trying to run one on me. She's trying to, I'm not having all them over here tonight. She can come home. My kids could not have friends on weekdays. Yeah, well, they all do like online and homeschool, so. Doug and Benny should be in jail for what? Yeah, I mean, I'm working on it. It's bad, guys. Like, I can't win for nothing here. And also, Michelle Abbott, you're probably one of the ones that I expect an apology from when you hear this recording. Because I guarantee you were talking shit about the puppy too. Because it's always the same people, or people I've never heard before, that talk crap, and it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, Mark does always talk about me too. That's why I ignored his comment also. Well, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, probably J. Marie. You're probably exactly right. Okay, I guess we could go ahead and get this recording over with. It's only like a couple minutes. Just for those who insist that sorry, like you people, some of you guys still want to talk shit about the puppy, and I haven't heard an apology or heard any outrage about the puppies being given away days within of me getting Athena, or my daughter getting Athena. So where's that outrage? Because had they been 3 weeks at that time, when they gave away the pups to the church, it would have been, 4 weeks? But yet, that's not how old they were. And Benny and Candus and all of them know it. And I pretty much got kind of a stern response from the vet when I said, well, I was told she was 3 weeks, or I was told she might be 3 weeks or much younger. And they're like, he goes, I don't care what you were told. He said it like that. He was kind of rude about it, actually. I don't care what you were told. She's 8 to 10 weeks. So it doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm showing this, but hold on. It's annoying. You said how old again? 8 to 10 weeks old. Oh, okay. Heart sounds good. No sign of any hernia or anything right on the butt. How rewound it again? You said how old again? 8 to 10 weeks old. Oh, okay. Awesome. Heart sounds good. No sign of any hernia or anything. Your ears are clean.
There's some flea dirt. Did you put flea control on them when you got them? Okay, you may have had fleas, but I don't see any evidence of them now. This time of year,
She washed her with Dawn.
I don't think there's essential that you put flea control on them right now. About May, you ought to start it. They're gonna give you a sheet out front that tells you what was in the vaccine I gave today. It'll give you the dates for the boosters. You need to bring me about this much fresh poop. They're gonna give you a little cup to bring it in. If you come by and we're not here, there's a box that says labs. Just throw it in the box. We'll check it. We look for it every morning. Takes one day to get the results back. We know what the puppy weighs now, so you wouldn't have to bring the puppy in to worm it. We can just get you the proper medicine once we find out if you have parasites and what to use.
Okay. So right now
The only thing that counts is telling you that much, but it needs to be within a day of when you get it. You can't get it on Monday and bring it to me Saturday.
Okay.
I'm sure there's no problem getting poop.
Right. Yeah. She poops everywhere.
Okay. And you're feeding puppy food, yes?
Yes. Puppy.
3 times a day?
Well, we've just been putting it out.
You'll never housebreak them that way.
Oh, really?
You'll never housebreak them that way.
Oh.
Put it down, pick it up 3 times a day.
Okay.
The minute she eats, she's going to poop.
Oh, awesome.
Pick it outside 3 or 4 times a day.
Okay. Yeah, she was on I was giving her a little bit of formula, but not anymore.
You don't need formula.
Okay.
This dog's got plenty of teeth.
Well, somebody was trying to tell me that she's only like, I don't know, like
she's 8 to 10 weeks old.
Okay.
That's how old she is. I don't care what they told you. I'm looking at the teeth.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll come get you in just a minute.
Oh, okay, just wait here.
Do we need a repeat at the end? He said, I don't care what they told you. She's 8 to 10 weeks.
This dog's got plenty of teeth.
Well, somebody was trying to tell me that she's only like, I don't know, like
she's 8 to 10 weeks old.
Okay.
That's how old she is. I don't care what they told you. I'm looking at the teeth.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll come get you in just a minute.
Oh, okay, just wait here.
Get your stuff ready for you.
Okay, thank you.
I don't care what they told you. She's 8 to 10 weeks. Have it on paper, too. If you think that's somebody I hired to just say that. Yeah, and you should have saw him, too. Who made that comment? Who said he was pretty stern about it? Oh, Autumn? Yeah, he looked, it is crazy. He looked like a hippie. It was pretty cool. Yeah, and he was in a super hurry too, so it was like basically literally like 10-minute appointment. A literal board-certified veterinarian or a YouTuber who hasn't graduated high school. The New Urban Dictionary. What? Appreciate the bluntness. Bluntness can be good. Yeah, they'll still like say, just like the last time when I took her to the emergency vet because I was told she was 3 weeks and she might die. And it was an emergency. Now. Needs to go today. Today. She's going to die. So I took her, but oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Where did you hear that, Wendy? Because that's what they told me. They told me December 1st. That's what they put on the paperwork as her birthday, December 1st. And to those who have this picture or whatever going around of the puppies and the date says December 26th, and suddenly that means they were, because there's a picture of the puppies on December 26th, that automatically means they were born then. that doesn't mean that they were born on that day just because there's a picture taken of the puppies of Candus saying, look, we have puppies. Well, I don't think Candus gets super excited about showing her puppies every single time because they have them all the freaking time up there. You saw how many strays were hanging around up there. Puppies are an everyday occurrence, probably. Like not every day, but you know what I mean. All the time. Oh my God, you just put a bowl of food down for the dog to eat whenever. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's just so horrible. It's so horrible, Jackie Jude. What's horrible is your freaking bell-bottom, out of freaking date jeans. Just kidding, I like bell-bottoms, but yours look pretty rough. My dog's graze. A lot of people do that. I know. Like every person I've known, except like the really super like, it's the best thing to do because they'll just eat and eat and eat and eat. But hey, the reason why I was like, oh, really? When he said that is because anything that helps with house, like training her to use the bathroom outside, I'm all about it. So if that's going to work, that's fantastic. And I'll definitely give it a try. I asked him about, the spaying thing. And I have another recording, but it's of the lady who checked us out. And she also mentions the birth date again and all that. And I asked her about spaying. And if it needs to be done still and she said, yeah, it would help with, it's not expensive. It's not a big deal. She'll get spayed. And if it will help avoid any possible, cancers and stuff like that, or a lot of cancers, it helps according to what she was telling me. Then yeah, paying $50 to get her spayed is nothing. Hey, Ina. Oh, I never measured food for my dogs. I'd put it in a bowl and let them pick it at it all day. They never gorge themselves with it. Yeah, he said 3 times a day. How much did he say? I can listen to recording myself. I forget. You were doing so good. You had me scared for a minute till you said, just kidding. I like bell-bottom jeans too. You got to stick with one or the other. I do like bell-bottoms. I wore them like crazy in the 90s. Like the bigger, the better. And yeah, I would still rock them. So, okay, so on to like the real breaking news today. This was on Evil Exists. Thank you to Ina, I think is the one that sent this to me. Which just makes it easier because right here, Evil Exists, just explained everything. And he says Don Welch just pleaded guilty to DUI and probation violation, sentenced to 11 months and 29 days in Hawkins County Jail, of which he must serve 180 consecutive. Wow. If he completes a program in jail after the 180 days, the court may decide to let him serve the rest via probation. His charges were driving under influence, driving the wrong side of the road, open container, and expired registration. Don Wells sentenced 11 months, 29 days, taken into custody immediately at the courthouse. Charges unrelated to the disappearance of Summer Wells. So actually, for a first violation on a misdemeanor, right? Was this a misdemeanor original charge? Yeah, it was, because his sentence was less than a year, so that would be a misdemeanor. At least here in Indiana it is. Oh, thank you, Amanda1234. So actually, guys, and I know this because I violated probation back in the day. And for you to get a 6-month sentence on your first violation is pretty steep. Like usually they only make you do like 3 days, and then they make you do your next violation. They make you do a couple weeks, and then the next violation then you do a month, and then after that they're like they pretty much are like they work with you. Like, so I wonder if this is a good sign. Or I know two people were saying, I think Scott H was saying like, oh, the judge's hand was forced, but hey, it works. I think that's kind of true. If Don Wells did not get arrested, then I wonder what would have happened though if he had not plead today. Not plead, Plead. Sometimes I can't enunciate correctly. Because he pled guilty. Had he pled not guilty, he probably would have got more time out, I would guess. It's weird, the first court date, you go ahead and just plead guilty like that. Maybe he was prepared to go to jail today. Christy Solo, that is our next topic. Candus has never been on her own. She will not cope. Yeah, so I don't think this has been out, and this is not my credit, guys. This is I don't know. Wait, maybe I don't want to say, because I don't know if they want me to say. I'm texting them real quick to see if they want me to mention them or not, or if it's okay if I do, because so yes, Birdsong she has. She did ask Candus may give up her secrets now. Exactly, Mary Deethy. Like, it's worth a shot. Okay, so Lady CG is the one that sent this to me, and it's in a group. I think kind of a small group that she felt safe like posting in. And there's more proof to show that it's her. I mean, she could say probably pretty easily, go around and say, oh, it wasn't me. You know, like they always do. Oh, guys, I added more emojis for the members, by the way. So in the Search for Summer Moon group, Candace Bly post, would you all care if I put a Cashapp on here? I don't want to make nobody mad. Pray for my family today. I lost Summer, then my boy is now Donnie. I can't do much more of this, and please don't let my messages go past this group. I hoped I trust everybody here. We knew this was coming. Now my daughter's texting me, oh, I don't want to come home now. Just kidding. So there you go, Michelle, whatever your name was. Michelle asshole. That's my favorite word lately, is asshole. Kind of makes me sad that she says she doesn't want to come home now, actually. BK is already collecting cash apps for Candus. That's funny because I think it was also Scott H that said that Benny would be, asking for cash apps, and Oh, I didn't see this. Stay true to you and don't worry about the negativity. You're beautiful inside and out. Oh, thank you, Hakuna. Thanks for being a member for 4 months. Okay. So, in the comments of this, oh, I didn't see this either, Julie. Said, I will send you extra Diet Coke and chocolate if Athena eats and drinks it all. I need to pull up my chat and then Angie says, maybe someone will talk now and tell where Summer is. Yeah, I need to pull up my chat on my phone so I can see the. Yeah, I need to pull up my chat on my phone. Oops, shit. Okay. And thank you, Mary Deethy, for this super chat. I know I responded to it, but just in case somebody thought that I didn't see it, but yeah, you said Candus may give up her secrets now. So this is in the comments of that same post. Down, somebody said, I don't believe Candus said this. Under that, she responds, you don't have to believe nothing. You haven't lost everything that mattered to you. I did. My daughter goes missing. Then all I had was my boys and Donnie. Then the boys got gone. Then just Donnie. And now Donnie is gone. How are you supposed to feel? Oh, wait. I got proof that it is her. For those people trying to say it's not. Sometimes I wonder about. Hold on, let me see. This is blurry. Let me see if it will. Okay, let me see if this will send to my. It's on my phone, but. Have proof that it's actually her. Kind of blurry though. Hopefully I can get it to my computer to show you guys because I have a screen recording that Lady CG sent me. Let's see. Oh no, it's really blurry. Dang it. Well, I'll show you. This is super blurry, but maybe we can get something clearer here in a few. This is like, yeah, you can't even see this. This is crazy. There's no way to. Let me go to her Facebook on here. Basically, they show going over to the. Let me go to the regular Facebook so that maybe I can pull it up by her. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Lady CJ, can you get do you know if you can get a clearer of that? I don't know. Probably not, huh? Anyways. I don't know, SB, just showing you guys. I do and rescue the rest of those dogs. I'm sure there will be plenty of people that are willing to help Candus, and she'll be fine. I thought you allow people to have their say. Lie much? What are you talking about? Well, it's on my computer. I'm on my computer. Lemon drop on my phone. It's so blurry on my phone too. I don't know how to change it. Okay, thank you, Lady CG. She was selling pups in court parking lots. Are you? No, well, Benny says she gave them away like days after I got Athena. I mean, he didn't say it like that, of course, because he wouldn't want to look like a piece of shit, of course, but he does that quite easily anyways. It doesn't. Marlena, I didn't add that last emoji that you made, the one that said not today trolls, because you can't read it. It just looks like a heart because it's so small. I'm screaming. Is to go outside, only feed her 3 times a day at the same time every day. Hour or so later, take her out. Once she is trained, she can have the food down. Yeah, you're probably right there. I don't know. Moonshine Girl, I heard she gave them to the church, but let's check out this video, see if it's any better. I don't know. It looks pretty blurry too, but.
Lady CJ, can you do that? You know,
Oh, she's got it. Here, I'll turn it. I think this one's going to be blurry too, but we'll try it. It's not a big deal, guys. I'm sure we'll find out. We'll see more. For those who don't think this is really Candus, then hey, Lady C, did she share her actual Cash App? That might help, like, prove that it's really her. My dog poops an hour after they eat. Every time that puppies poop a lot. Yeah, she poops constantly.
Lady CJ, can you do you know if you can get a clearer of that? I don't know. Probably
Sorry.
not,
Thanks. Here, let me try to mute this. Thanks, Lady CG, for trying. I don't want to keep like sending you back and forth. This one was blurry too, but I think it's, don't worry about it. But I can show what she sent. You can't see it. It's too blurry. So anyways. Just need got gone. Well, hey, Raybird. Yeah, I don't like people timed out and kicked. I'd rather comments be deleted if they're horrible. Usually, I like all opinions and stuff, but Let me see. That's not the one. Oh, she might have. Okay, cool. She got it. She got it for us. Hold on. Let's look. Let's see. Real quick, something. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. One second. We'll go to YouTube. But that worked. Oh, thank you. Wait, thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. Hey, did you send me those? Who sent me the heart clothes for Athena? Size medium, so which is probably the perfect size. So thank you so much. I can't put them on her because, well, I could probably. They just would be. I'm trying to type in this link. So it's sent to my phone. I'm hoping I typed it in all right. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. How do I mute this so we don't have to hear my loud mouth? Okay, here we go. This is what Lady CG recorded. I don't know. You guys decide. The Cash App is For Wells Family. Is that their Cash App? You know. And if somebody is doing that and pretending to be her, that's shitty too. Like, if that's not really her, somebody's taking, yeah, that's would be a crime, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a crime to claim that you're somebody and put your Cash App and collect money for something that is not actually you? Is that a crime or not? Which one's the one that Benny's sharing? Well, if somebody's sharing this and it's not true, and then that's really messed up too. Both instances. Let me see here. What? So For Wells. What's it say when I type it in? Comes up Candus Bly when I type it in Cash App, but I don't. But Donnie told the judge he wanted away from his wife. Okay. I mean, that might be a true statement, but I don't know. I don't see him. There's other ways he can get a break from her. Probably, Anastasia. Benny's using his Cash App. Okay. So how do you know that's not her Cash App, J. Marie? Like, because she says so? You know, it's quite easy to make a Cash App. You can do it in like a second. So if Benny's using his or was using her, it's possible she made one. I mean, she is gonna need help. We knew that this was gonna be coming. Benny's on the phone with Candus now and called her beautiful. How do you know her Cash App though, J. Marie? Well, I think that somebody should be, if that's somebody else using her name and stuff in her situation to take money, that should definitely be a crime. And it's not okay. I've never tried to make a second Cash App, so I don't know how easily it would be. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think he'll be in general population? Well, Lady CJ said it's a million times percent Candus. That's what she says. So she said it's. She actually put 100,000% Candus. Not a million. I shouldn't say that. But then J. Marie said that it wasn't hers. So. She's going to have to pay utilities and stuff, Joyce Johns. I don't think they have, like, rent. But obtaining money through the deception of any kind, any reason is fraud, like period and story. No, if right, Smoky Blue Days. So if one of anybody out there, if that is fake, you're ballsy. That's all I got to say. Because that goes straight back to you. Like, pretty easy to find out who made that, like for the cops to anyways. Maybe not for me to figure it out. Someone in Bidding's chat is sharing. What is it, Nikki X? What is her Cash App? Yeah, identity theft, theft through deception, like the blue. What was it? Who said that? Blue Maze or forget that. Smoky Blue Days. Her Cash App is Candus Fly. Well, that's crazy. Because how many is in that group, Lady CG? That Facebook group that you got that out of? There is a Cash App Candus Fly, so unless could that be a Cash App that was made by Tim? Because he's the one in charge of the website. He's the one in charge of the YouTube. And they're all four Wells. It's the Four Wells family. And that's what this Cash App says. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon, though. Sleeping Beauty, are you serious? I wonder if they have Taco Tuesday in Hawkins County Jail. Something to look forward to, I guess. Some jails, they'll get pizza, like, on Fridays, right? Or is that prison? Maybe it's prison. Prison is better than jail, so I've heard. Thank God. Never been to prison, ever. Hey, Josh, will you send me a picture of your pup? I want to show everybody it because I haven't seen it. Or where can I see it at? I've been really super curious what your pup looks like. Maybe your pup, is it a boy? Maybe your pup and my pup can be like BFGF. That would be so cool. They can be lover and friends. They can. Otis is a man of God. He's a monk or whatever. Those ones that don't ever. He's a priest. I can work, but I don't want to. Give it to Benny. Sure, share your Cash App, Sleeping Beauty. I know you're joking, but whatever. Everybody share the Cash App. I don't care. Why on God's earth would anyone work only to turn to pay for a woman that had all her kids removed, parties each day, and doesn't work? Well, there's going to be plenty of people that Callie Rose, I already know, and you know it too, and so does everybody else here knows that she will be, people will be sending her money, paying her bills. She'll be totally fine. She'll probably be better off financially with him than not. Let's see what this. Oh no, this of course is blurry too. You can have Dawn now, Ziggy. Thank you, long hair country girl. Were you country girl before? Did you change your name? When you guys changed your guys' names, it kind of bugs me, not gonna lie. But if it's changed to long hair country girl, remember it's country girl because it's similar, but oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's kind of It would have been cool if he was really, somebody told me he was a pug, but he's just like, he's a Frenchie, it looks like. And I was like, oh, hence the name Otis, like Milo and Otis. I can't remember if the pug was Milo or if it was Otis. But yeah, we've always had pugs, my family. But I know he's not a pug, but I'm just saying, like, they kind of look like pugs. Hold on, I'm trying to get the pictures to. So how old is Otis? Did you take him from his mother when he was 3 weeks? I got Cashapp. I'm disabled on disability. I could use a hand up. Well, drop your Cashapp. Maybe somebody will surprise you. Thanks for sending that, Josh. Some of us are curious. I haven't seen him. Look at his face. Oh, no big deal. Oh, that's what that means. No big deal. MBD. Let's see what Josh has around his place here. Cigarettes, sir. Are those cigarettes? We got a lighter, a watch, a phone. Who has landlines these days? Plugs. Wow, that's a fire hazard. You're gonna catch Otis on fire. Just kidding. Just wanted to critique you. You're used to it. You're a YouTuber. Super cute. Let's go back to the picture of just his face. Oh, shoot. I can't. I have too many pictures open. We'll just have to keep on that one. What is the deal? Who is Trisha? I just got a message from Ernie. Jenny Penny's favorite. And he just asked me, who is Trisha? I don't know. He's crazy. Daddy, I see you over there on Ziggy's. You don't? Good. Oh, gosh. That would just totally taint the view I have of you of like seems like a really good guy. Well, cigarettes don't make you a bad person or anything, but I just hate cigarettes. Crazy girl, I'm missing but not forgotten. Oh, I heard, is this true? What I heard about her, that Benny and Penny, the dynamic duo, thought it would be a good idea to like make fun of her and body shame her. Not today, trolls. Get gone. Thank you. That has to be either Levid or Marlena, because Marlena made that emoji. And I tried adding it, but you couldn't read it when you add it to the, so it just looked like a heart. Yes, it was bad. Really, Rue? And I guess I'm racist because I called Penny ghetto. Please explain to me how that even works. I don't understand how that makes me racist calling her ghetto. Oh no, look, there's Country Girl. So that wasn't you who became a member then. Now I'm definitely confused. But well, thank you to the long hair Country Girl, and thank you, Country Girl, for being here. Country Girl always has like the best comments. I shouldn't say best because then that's gonna like hurt some of your guys' feelings. Some of the best comments in response to things. Like I've seen people. She is just like Ziggy cheerleader for sure. She should get like a free membership. He said you were racist for calling her ghetto because she has a black husband. Okay, I didn't know she had a black husband until like after I said that because somebody showed me who she is. But yeah, I did not know that, but it's still I don't feel like makes me racist, even if I had known that. What I would think is racist though is Dawn saying the N-word. But Penny, who has a black husband, I guess has no problem with that. Does her husband know that she hangs out or surrounds herself with people who find that word acceptable? Maybe he doesn't have a problem with it, but I don't know how ghetto is, or the N-word is not racist, but ghetto is. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's not exclusive. I just don't like when women talk the way she talks. It's gross. I don't like it. It's just, she's just, and I didn't know she ever really talked much like that. I knew she did I mean, we all cuss a little bit, but she just says like some of the worst, like grossest words. Like, I don't know. I can't even say them. They're too gross. The C word and stuff like that. I just think it's really. Well, why doesn't she live in my life? Why doesn't she go ahead and do it? At least she would be making an honest living. I think Candace Bly should make a YouTube and come on here and probably wouldn't talk about Summer Wells like her daughter. Probably hardly ever. She probably wouldn't even mention her. Why doesn't Candace make a YouTube? Like, hey, Lips, how do you feel today about always late. And I'm not just saying that because she tries to act like a badass. Exactly, Country Girl. It's like maybe she's still 20 years old though. I don't know. I do know though. I could find out. I have it here. But Maybe if she was like 20 years old trying to still fit in and be cool. But I don't think it sounds cool at all. I think it sounds gross. Hey, do you know? Well, Lips, have you talked to Candus lately? How do you feel about Dawn being arrested? She was never innocent. She just used a different name to be Catwalker. Well, I know I'm not going to apologize for saying ghetto because to her, because I'm not above apologizing, but I'm not apologizing for that because I meant it, and the way she talks does sound gross and just trashy. I know he has the N word, and Benny makes excuses for the N word. Dawn saying the N word. Had I said it, there would be no excuses. I would never say it, by the way. It's not even, I don't even like, no. Mm-mm. I just, oh, this is too cute, right, Wendy? How are you doing, Wendy? Are you doing okay? Penny's married to, oh, okay. Well, I didn't call him ghetto. I called her ghetto. Candace has it made now. No kids, no husband. She's living the life. Yeah, and she'll get all her bills paid for, like no problem. Her bills can't be much more than, I don't know, how much is your guys' like electricity? I'm just curious. Like, we should do a poll. I'm curious. Let me pull it up on how much you guys, I can, here. I'm going to do, it's going to be a question, and I know it's so off topic, but I'm very curious. Like, I know some people just have electric or have gas. What's your combined amount you pay monthly for gas and electric? If you just pay one, just put that amount. Or I'm going to do a poll because I'm curious if I just want to compare. But I'm just thinking how much she would have in a month in bills. That's why I'm wanting to know. Plus, I want to see if how much I pay is normal. How much do you pay combined for and or electric? Let's see. We'll do up to this is monthly. Curious. Take what you. Wow. So yours would be like 550, J. Marie. Dang. I'd say mine's between the 300 and 450 a month combined. My gas for this house, and it's a big house, was 200 and for last month, like my first full bill, like full month, was like 260-ish. My electric was only like 100 and So yeah, it's probably mine's about $350 a month, I think. Heating $350 for 100 gallons. Yeah, it could be more or less depending on state. That's just some people only pay up to $100. Wow. 10 or 11% of people pay over $500. They don't have heat, only utilities because Dawn. Oh. They don't have heat, only utilities because Dawn's always putting wood in the stove, remember? So Candus should not have to pay in that house. Yeah. That's true. Hopefully and people will get her plenty of wood, I'm sure. Like, people will help her with that. So her bills are then definitely, if she's not paying heat and just electricity, her bills are definitely under, well, if they've got that $600 a month, she's going to have to send that car back. That will be the test, guys, with that vehicle. Will that vehicle get repoed? Because they claim that they're paying $600 a month for it. That's not something she's going to be able to upkeep herself. So, or she shouldn't. I mean, if I was her, I would just let it go back. Depending on how much she has paid off, they shouldn't have that much paid off because it's been only a little over a year. So, yeah. If she has that car bill, then it's going to be, her bills are going to be probably under $1,000. But if she doesn't have that car, then her bills are not going to be even $500. Yeah, some people think it is paid off, Bonnie. That's why I'm saying, like, that's going to be the real test. Is this vehicle going to go back? Because there's no way she's going to be able to keep that up. Yeah. Under $1,000? Well, how would that house is paid for? The heat with wood, $400 in the winter, and $600. Oh, I hope how do I know if there's an air conditioning in here, dude? If there's not an air conditioning in here, I'm gonna freaking. Surely there is. I've been wondering that. I'm like really stupid with like that kind of stuff. How do I know if there's a freaking air conditioning? Child support goes by. Alcohol and weed are our biggest expenses. Well, they don't have child support, do they? I mean, I know Don said he does, but is that really true? I mean, I guess if he told the judge that, and she probably has a well for water. Yeah, they catch rainwater, right? Don't they? Somebody said that people were saying that they, am I wrong with that? It's a metal box looking thing outside. There would be a metal box looking thing outside your house. Oh, that's right, Rocky 605. Yeah. Right. I know what it should look like. I know. Okay. I'll check. I think there is one in the backyard. Thank you, Rocky. Duh. Over 500 in the summer. So you guys, is your bill like higher in the summer or winter for the combined, like for gas and electric? Is it more in the summer or winter? Because I'm just trying to look. Like, I have not been alone in paying bills on my own for like, oh my God, never. I've always been in a relationship. So, and with my ex, what I do, he'd just tell me how much things were or whatever. And I would just throw him some money, I'd give him half of it. I always paid half the bills, always. And if I ever was short for some reason one month, or like for a bill, I would always like pay him back like ASAP. And I probably could have gone away with not paying anything at all, but you know, with my daughter and stuff, I just didn't feel like it's right for. I felt like I should at least pay half. And she probably has well water. Yeah. Thank you, Danielle. You're water is like nothing. My water bill is like $25 a month. Hmm. So I got more screenshots. Oh, looky here, guys. I have proof that that was really Candus. Thank you, Lady CG. Whoever, better hope it's really Candus, because if somebody's trying to pretend to be her, that is no bueno. Felony there. Okay, I'm sending it. 1 second, guys. Hold on, let me answer the phone. Yes, darling. I'm at home. You said you just texted me and said you didn't want to go home now. Okay, well, I'll pick you up in an hour. Oh, okay. I'll see you in an hour. Okay. I can text them. Okay. You told me that you weren't going to go now. Let me make sure I'm showing you guys the right thing. All right. There's 2 screenshots here. This first one doesn't really prove anything, but it says, so I tried to send something to this Cash App, but when trying to send it, it says no results found. Anyone know why? All right, bye. Love yous. Oh, looky there. Elaine Smith says, try the Candus Bly one. That one works. Okay. Just wait. Candus Wells would like to keep this entirely within this group, and she is trusting that we will respect that wish. With that said, if anyone can donate or wants to donate to her during this difficult time, it would be greatly appreciated. You can do so via her Cash App, Candus Bly, or you can use the MoneyGram app and send it that way. Walmart Money Center can also be used, but you must use her mother's name, Candace Harrer, for that option. Gift cards can also be sent via mail. No amount is too little and everything is appreciated. Again, with all due respect to everyone, please keep this post solely within this group. If you donate via MoneyGram or Walmart, please inbox me so that I can arrange for it to be picked up. Thank you all for being loving and lovely people. And then there's Candus Wells right here putting Candus Bly. That's the same group, the Search for Summer Moon. So there you go. I don't know why the different Cash App at first, but well, you'll wait for me to go get little Zigster, you guys. What are you gonna do? It would take me 20 minutes. Does somebody want to come up here and take over for 20 minutes? I can go get her real quick if somebody wants to do that. If a few people want to come up and just talk, let me know. We can do that. Yeah, she can't go into Walmart, so G crime. That's why it says you have to put her mother's name, Candace Harrer. So I have no idea why the separate Cash App now, but if Tim made one and decided, nope, better not do that, he probably made the right decision. Pick me, Ziggy. Just kidding. Are you going to come up here and you're going to host, Blanca? That would be amazing. Yeah, where's Josh? He never texts and tells me what time he's going live either. So, oh, there's more shenanigans. What's this? Oh no, it's going to be blurry, of course. What is this? Oh no, it's blurry. That might be that same post, though. She just sent me a screenshot of the post or a video. I don't know. That's actually a good idea to somebody who said that they'll. Oh, here we go. I got more. They're mad, guys. Truth, news travels fast. Oh gosh. Looky there, guys. That was really quick. At least Ziggy is getting truthful content by getting screenshots from the group. That's a shame. A rat in here has to stoop so low as to share screenshots from here to one of the biggest losers in the YouTube world. Shows what type of person you are. Let's find this rat. Yeah. Big mad, right? Go to your old lives, old Don Wells phone calls and play that and we will chill and chat. I could do that. Benny is on his way to Ben Hill. Candus is probably partying as we speak. Her and Grannis are glad to have Don away for 6 months. The Cash Apps are going to drugs, booze, cigarettes, and Donnie's ding dongs and soups. Oh yeah, he'll have plenty of, plenty people out here that will be sending him the Jay Marie, did you see the post that I shared where they showed that it was Candus Bly one that they're using? Let me see. Is this the right? Yeah. You can do so via her Cash App, Candus Bly. The same group, the Search for Summer Moon. I don't know why they did that other Cash App. Don't ask me. But soon after I showed that, though, we've got this. Well, she can make a YouTube channel, Live in My Life. The difference is, where's Summer Wells? Jail will be a vacation. It probably will be. It'll be. I mean, if he, let's say he, to those. Oh, I forgot. I got an iPad and I didn't know you can get calls on the freaking iPad, but it's connected to my daughter's the one that has an iPhone, not me. So it's connected. So my freaking iPad just rang. That's weird. Does anyone know if Candus has an OnlyFans account? Just asking for Benny. Candace Bly Snitch was in the chat a minute ago, y'all. If y'all don't know her yet. Well, let's read comment. Sorry, I had to drive home and I just got back. Why are people so rude to and about Ziggy? Oh, what was said? Oh, this is because it's from that group. I don't know, like, why there was two. I have no idea why there was two freaking Cashapps. But they came from the same group and minutes apart. So I have no idea. But what's funny, hold on, let's go and let's see, what was that first Cash App? Huh. Funny, that Cash App is now deleted. The first Cash App in that post is deleted. It'd be quite the coincidence that we have somebody in this Search for Summer Moon group, the same group. Hold on, let's see how much. Hold on, I'm going to try to show you guys myself real quick. Aw, Popsters. Okay. Here we go. Give me a second. Ah, shit. Never mind. A Search for Summer Moon group. Let's go to click on this one. Imagine that. Click on this. Goes right to that. Look at this. When you click on Candus Bly right there, it takes you to this. For the Wells family, February 1st, had a wonderful birthday cake, ice cream pizza, mostly important, a lot of prayers at church tonight. Sorry, Molly, we didn't have Summer's party the 4th, so you can't crush it. Thank you for all the prayers, and thank you, Amy and Jessica, for staying on phone with me all night. So all this is not, you're saying January 13th. It was Candus that shared the For Wells family. Ask her why she did that. And now why it's now not there anymore. This is a newer January 12th. But now, as you look, as you can see, now it's changed to Candus Bly. Click on Candus Wells. This is a different profile that says that she's in the Bahamas. Same group. Let's look in the comments here. Maybe it has an explanation why it's not working. This one isn't right. Why are there two? Use Candus Bly. That one works. This Cashapp isn't active. I'm going to send when I can, which isn't much. I will send more on this Friday when I get paid. So when I tried to send something to this Cashapp, but when trying to send it, it says no results found. Anyone know why? Try Candus Bly. That one works. Thank you. Can I private message you? Yes. Message sent. Someone that has been helping Donnie a lot, but not saying who is, trying to help me. They set it up. I didn't set it up. Not the one, but people said they've been sending money, but it shows they ain't. This one is the only one I ever had to put a bank card to it, and it said it will go straight to my bank card, but nobody put their stuff out there for me. Please just trust you all. And other one I am getting concerned about. Huh? What's that even mean? BK said Don will need lots of energy by eating properly. He will get a lot of protein now. My friend just lost her husband a few months ago. Left to raise 2 boys alone. She works and does fine. Candus will too. Plenty of jobs in the area. Why does Jody sit in silence recording herself? She does that? So I guess if this one right here is not really Candus's Cashapp, then maybe they should delete that post. It was an hour ago, but then they post another post with the Candus Bly Cashapp 42 minutes ago. So whether or not this was her or not, she is definitely as of 42 minutes ago posted this one. So I don't know who what posts that Candus or the Wells family one. It seems to me like it would be her. She just said right here that somebody, the only one I've ever had put a bank card to it, is said it will go straight to my bank card. I don't know. It's not there anymore, so I don't know. Scrolling through your comments real quick. I saw an old lady going into McDonald's to work the other day. I was like, oh, she probably does that though because she wants to. I just hope that she's doing it because she wants to and not because she has to. Who's an admin in here? I don't know. I was trying to look if it would say like how many people are in here and stuff, but Two hours ago, would you all care if I put a Cashapp on here? I don't want to make nobody mad. Pray for my family today. I lost Summer, then my boys, now Donnie. I can't do much more of this, and then please don't let my messages go past this group. I trust everybody here. Guys, if you listen to what Candus is saying, she brings out a good point. Then you have people asking, why would she need help? Okay, let's see here. 7 months ago, her family was normal for her. Her daughter disappeared, then in turn caused her to have a stroke and not be able to go on camera for the first... What? 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 That caused her not to go on camera for the first few days? Are you really trying to screw with people? Because... Are you trying to say she couldn't go on camera for the first few days because, could she not talk or something? Or, I'd understand that, but I've never heard that. I didn't know that that's why she wasn't on camera. I thought she just was avoiding the camera like she's been doing this whole time. Not to mention she has Bell's palsy. So, of course, everyone wanted to say she was slow and messed up, etc. 3, they get death threats, etc. because some think they had something to do with this. So they show up to take her boys. All that Molly Golightly and her followers have put them through. It's good the boys are not there to see and hear all this garbage. But, oh, yeah, because what the boys were going through before Summer went missing was so much better. Well, besides the obvious of their sister, that's horrible. Their sister being gone or whatever happened, that's traumatizing. But their lifestyle was just as bad. Worse, probably. Well, probably, yeah, just as bad as it would be today. It's good the boys are not there to see and hear all this garbage, but imagine losing all your kids within 4 weeks, one that you don't even know if she's met her demise or if she's being held somewhere and God knows what is happening. All you have left is to cry and scream to and help you through your hardest moments is your husband because you can't trust anyone. Today, they take your husband. Nothing to do with Summer. It's over a Okay. You lean on your husband because it's all you have. Can you tell me what part of these is not their fault? It's his fault he's in jail. Today, they take your husband. Nothing to do with Summer. It's a probation violation. Now her mom is planning to go to another state for some time. Wow! Really? Wow, we're getting all kinds of little snippets in this group. Thank you. The search for Summer Moon says now her mom is planning to go to another state for some time. Sure, Candus can go, but would you leave when you get to see your boys twice a month, sometimes more, and talk to them often and keep the lights on just in case in case Summer comes home? I wouldn't. What else can she lose, y'all? In the end, when people see that she didn't hurt her baby, just know it's okay for what you've done. Dawn and Candus have already prayed for you. Okay. Okay, Amy Joe. Misty Pearson says, I'm going to send you some money every 2 weeks when I get paid until Donnie comes home. I was homeless for 14 weeks this past year and I didn't have anyone to help me. I promise to be here for you. Here's Candus on the 13th. I'm not allowed to search for my baby. They tell me not to. They say it messes with their investigation. I still drive all day, sometimes just hoping I find my baby. I can't go on other people's property. They have made everyone hate me. I can't sleep. I set up and hope she comes home. When the phone rings, I pray it's them telling me they found her. Instead, it's someone calling me a killer. If I walked up and found my baby not alive, I would die right there beside her. I'd rather them beat me to death. That goes away, but words don't. Okay, beating to death doesn't go away. I mean, that's permanent. I mean, I guess you die, but anyways, sorry. I would die right there beside her. I'd rather them beat me to death. That goes away, but words don't. I hear them every day, every night. I know they wouldn't want people screaming they was killers if their kid was missing. God, I never hurt my baby. Had a wonderful birthday cake, ice cream, pizza, and mostly important, a lot of prayers at church tonight. Sorry, Molly, we didn't have Summer's party the 4th, so you can't crush it. Thank you for all the prayers, and thank you, Amy and Jessica, for staying on the phone with me all night. So happy to see her smile. Oh, so sweet. Sorry, guys. Is Mary in here? I haven't seen her forever. Hey, Vet Girl, but every other person can go look and go to YouTube. Hey, XX Country. I know, Tia, it's too much because not only are they being there and supporting her, which is one thing, but making excuses for her behavior and things they've done is completely different. Telling them, that in this list, for example, all the reasons why she needs help. I mean, these are all because of things their fault. So, I mean, they're just enabling them by making them think that none of this stuff in this list is any of their causing. I personally believe Candus does know where Summer is. It might be possibly an accident cover-up, but I feel like she knows. Right? Vet Girl, where was this desperation when Summer went missing? That's a good point. Like, I would love to see her now. I would love to see Candus now. Maybe she'll go on Benny's tonight and we'll see how upset she is about her husband. Being to death doesn't go away. Yeah. Let's see how upset she is about Dawn in comparison. Oh, thank you guys. Ziggy has an expensive wish list and she dry bags all the time. I do? When? Make examples, Bloody Mary, please. I want 3 examples, Bloody Mary. For somebody who dry bags all the time, surely you can come up with 3 super fast. The emails. I don't see any emails from you, William. Not anytime recently. I don't see a William. Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure it's going to be tough and stuff. I'm sure it's going to be difficult. But maybe this is what needs to happen for, I don't know. It hasn't worked up to now. Nothing has. For nobody to come out, nobody to speak. How many, maybe we should do a different poll. Let's see. I'm going to ask you guys another one. Let's end this one. The last one. You guys all said so 40% of you guys, actually it's pretty much tied. Wow, you guys are lucky. The 40% of you guys that only pay combined for gas and electric monthly, $100 to $200, you are super lucky. About the same amount pays $300 to $450. 11% say they only pay $100 up to $100 monthly for combined gas and electric. 13% pay $500 and above. Wow. Oh, I didn't see this. Thank you, Pat Wicks. Yes, they do have to pay support to the state. They do. That's what I heard, but. Okay, so what was I going to ask? Do you believe that John's sentence was longer due to, let's see, how can I word this? Daughter? Well, I told her I would be going an hour, but if people want to come up here and talk while I'm gone, I can go now. Do you believe that Dawn's sentence was longer due to Summer's disappearance? Okay. So I asked, do you believe that Dawn's sentence was longer due to Summer's disappearance? What I mean is, okay, let's see. Do you believe that Dawn's sentence today was, how could I put that? How could I word that? Do you believe that Dawn's sentence today was affected by, all right, I'm just gonna word it like this. And basically what I mean, and I think my answer to this question, I'm gonna say yes. I think his sentence is longer than like the typical person had it been somebody else for a first violation. I don't know. Do you guys feel, what do you guys think? That's true. She flat out lied about the puppy and caused all kinds of outrage, but I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a probation violation. Just a girl. Usually for probation violations, you don't get that long of a sentence for your first one. If Bloody Mary wants an example of dry begging, go to Benny Key's live chat, flagrant money. What was her examples? The 3 examples. Oh my God, living my life. Isn't Benny live? They're not adding time. They could have gave him up to 11 months and 29 days. Because that was his suspended sentence for his last charge from last year. This was a probation violation. Usually on your first probation violation for a misdemeanor, you only get a few days. You always do get time though. So him not being arrested or being released right away, that was unusual too. I just think that actually I think that Kate, my daughter's got, I think my sorry, my tablet just rang again because my daughter's phone's ringing. Bet Ellie is going to tag that account. His violation was combined with a new offense. Did they combine it with the new offense? Did they already? Yeah, because he did plead guilty with the DUI. You're right. So you're probably right, actually. It's probably because he got a new charge while I didn't think about that. That's true. Because he got a new charge while on probation, his violation wasn't like a dirty drop or something. It was a new charge. So yeah, that makes sense that it would be a longer sentence. I wasn't thinking like that. Like usually if you have like a dirty drug screen or something, they go like you get like 3 days in jail, and then for your first violation, then it's like a week, and then it's like a month, and then after that they're like, throw away the key, but give you the rest of your suspended sentence. They can't always give you your whole thing, but that makes sense because I wasn't thinking about his new charge. And thank you so much, Mary Geethy. Are you serious? Chase was arrested that night at the same time? Do you have any place that we could reference that? Oh, I know it had nothing to do with Summer. That's not what I meant. I was thinking maybe it was part of the plan for law enforcement. Like if they can keep him in jail. However, I don't know. That probably would have been done. There was several times he could have been put in jail before. Okay. My daughter, my ex is actually picking up my daughter. So she's already on her way here. Yeah, you're right, Jessica girl. You're right. So I guess we could probably end that poll because I was kind of secretly hoping like maybe Summer being missing did have some kind of like secret like toll on his. I know they can't use it legally. They can't, but I was wondering maybe like if kind of like secretly it did have something to do with it. But the second charge while on probation, when his original charge that he was for the firearm, he had been drinking that night too and driving, which he didn't get a DUI, but really I plead the fifth, you think? I know that there was a lot of pressure on law enforcement. Whereas Candus asking for money, it's some people believe that this is actually this post right here, or this Cash App was actually not really Candus Bly. Well, we do know now that this Cash App is now no longer in effect, but they have made more posts since and put the regular Candus Bly Cash App, which is the same one that Benny's been sharing. And then they have Candus Hair tagged right here. Because if they want to do a money center, a MoneyGram from Walmart, then it has to be in Candus Hair's because, Candus Bly can't go anywhere in Walmart. And shortly after we get this message, wish I knew how many people were in this group, but really laughed through life. His booking was literally within minutes. Where can I go to see this, guys? She did that whole bomb threat in Walmart. She didn't get arrested though, but Robin to live like everyone but Ging. I believe Lip Lock Namor has it. Oh, really, Lip Lock? Do you have that? He was on probation for that firearm. I think it was just a misdemeanor because his backup sentence was it was less than a year. And misdemeanors are always up to a year, at least here in Indiana. Like, you can't go to prison for a misdemeanor. That's why they're all like a year and less. You can only go to prison if it's a year and above. And his suspended sentence was under a year. So I think it was a misdemeanor charge. It was actually, the domestic violence was actually dropped by Candus, which usually the state picks it up. So I don't know how that happened, but they ended up, charging him for the gun. That's it. What county was Brad arrested in? I can't find anything on the Washington or Sullivan County websites. He doesn't have court for either of those charges until April. Firearm while intoxicated, Rocky. Why weren't they both arrested for child neglect? We have a missing boy here, Cody Bigsby, and his dad is locked up for neglect, right? Always late. And hold on, let me answer my phone. Hello? Okay. All right. All right, guys. I need 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, Lip Lock, thank you. That's crazy. If he did get arrested within minutes as Dawn did, that's interesting. Oh. Okay, sorry. Hey, Connie. Donald has a license for finishing, so he always has have a job. They are all on BK's channel begging for Cashapp. Okay, Ina, 1 second. I don't know, DD, because when they do you could do some kind of like background on the vehicle through its VIN number, and there's no lien on it, and people are saying that there should be a lien on it. I forget the website. I'm amazed at all the people feeling sorry for Don. Would they if he wrecked and killed somebody driving drunk? I guess Grandis can move into the house now. That's true. But that's weird. Why is it on right here on where it says that, oh, it was this list that we had on why she needs help. And one of them is that her mom is planning to go to another state for some time. That's weird. Why would she do that? It's just her daughter there now for 6 months. Mobile Patrol app. Right, Francistine? Working on something big. Oh, exciting. Did you see this? Candus is already asking for putting out her cash apps personally. Didn't take long. I know. I don't understand people. Hey, Stormy, by the way, I didn't say hi. Sorry. Subs were asking for a cash app. Really? Because it totally looks like in here that she was asking for it. It right here. How is this her? I mean, maybe in Benny's, like they asked her to, but here in this group, not so much. And these people who are like saying, oh, Benny and Doug should be arrested or something, or who were they saying should be arrested? They said Doug and somebody else should be arrested because Don got a DUI for It's like, what? So now that Dawn's arrested, the whole comeback to that is, well, Doug should be arrested too. No, are you serious? Judge told him he could have used his feet to get away from fighting with Candus. How did you know that? Were you there? Or? Why did Andy's mom talk to Sweetie Pie Low within 1 hour of the 911 call per Jody Sue? What? That can't be possible. Yeah, I'll give her 10,000 or she, right? I'm sure we can come up with whatever amount of money is needed to get Summer back. As a group, as a collective. $50,000 seems to be a number that comes up a lot in this case. Hey, Sandra Neal. Caleb, I might have been on mute for a second. And then they were going to get her for non-support payment of child support. Yeah. It will be difficult. Her electric gets solar, take loan out for 5 years, purchase outright, you get the tax break. Most, get solar. Why, how much do you pay, Randy? Yeah, BK is helping her. I'm very, oh, you're good. Don't worry about it, Lip Lock. Don't worry. This may take a while. It's on my community tab somewhere and in my phone in the cloud. I'm a tech no dummy, but I've been told since that someone faked it. Oh, so it's not real? Aw, Kristen, don't be stressed. Who is the ones who sent Athena the little heart shirts? It didn't have a name. It just said, enjoy your gift. It's okay. Candus has a Cash App. You have an Amazon for your child. Also, your mom. Well, I don't care what she does. I'm just stating the fact. She has a Cash App. People were earlier when Dawn got arrested. As soon as it was on the tube, I was listening, and everybody was saying, "Oh, just wait." I put even Molly. Molly is the one that was saying it because I was listening to her, and she said, "Just watch. They're going to be sharing their cash, or she's going to be sharing her Cash App." And that's why I'm bringing this up right now. But why doesn't Candus get a YouTube channel herself? There's no she could make a YouTube channel and make money that way. Or whatever, let people send her Cash App. That's fine. It's up to you guys if you want to send her money or not. I think that I would rather, if I'm going to donate, I'd help somebody else. Right, Becca? Isn't that a news article? Chase did get arrested same night and same time. What are the odds of that? That's crazy if true. So I splurged and dang it. So I was about to say I splurged and got myself a new laptop because it was definitely needed, as you guys could see when I went to. I'm actually paying payments on it because I didn't want to. Yeah. Fortunately, I just got a notice that it's delayed. It was supposed to be here tomorrow, but now it's saying Wednesday. Candus should be happy now. All they did was fight. I told you she needs a bottle. She has to get drunk. It talks about the witch. Oh, okay, thank you. Don slipped a note to the reporter there. Oh, wow. So he knew he was going to jail, huh? He probably gave it to his, let's see. WJHL, Don Wells. Hold on.
Also breaking.
Hold on. Okay, so let's watch this real quick and then I'll read the article.
Today at 4, Donald Wells, the father of missing Hawkins County 6-year-old Summer Wells, is in jail after pleading guilty to a DUI charge from back in October. A judge said that it was his first DUI charge, and it was also a violation of probation related to a previous charge in court. That charge was for possession of a handgun while intoxicated. Wells faces nearly a year in the Hawkins County jail because of the violation. He could be eligible for parole again after 6 months. He was taken from the courthouse directly to jail today. Charges are unrelated to the case of his missing 6-year-old daughter named Summer, for whom an Amber Alert remains in effect. Tonight at 5, and about an hour from now, we'll have a live report from Hawkins County here on News Channel 11 with more on Don Wells' day in court.
A small Southwest
The father of missing Hawkins County 6-year-old Summer Wells is in jail tonight after pleading guilty to driving under the influence and violating probation.
Oops, I was sitting here talking to you guys. That doesn't have the article that. Retry this. Here we go.
The father of missing Hawkins.
So this was at 3 p.m. Eastern, or 3:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After a Monday afternoon appearance in Hawkins County General Sessions Court, Don Wells, father of missing Rogersville child Summer Wells, is now serving time in the Hawkins County Jail in connection to an October DUI arrest. During his 1 p.m. appearance, Wells pleaded guilty to his DUI charge, and the state dropped all other charges from his October 30th arrest. While in court, Wells claimed a toxicology screen from the night of the arrest returned without evidence of drugs. Wells also said a blood alcohol screening taken that night returned with a level of 0.13. Wow, so he didn't have any drugs in the system? That's impressive. Is that true? While in court, Wells claimed a toxicology screen from the night of the arrest returned without evidence of drugs. Wells also said a blood alcohol screening taken that night returned with a level of 0.13%. Wells said in court that this was his first DUI, to which the judge agreed. The mandatory minimum sentence for that charge is 48 hours in jail, 88 hours community service, 1 year of revoked license, and $350 fine. However, since Wells' arrest was a violation of his probation related to a previous possession of a handgun while intoxicated charge, Okay. Sorry. Side note, that makes sense why he got that long of a, why they're making him do 180 days without probation or house arrest or anything is because his last charge was also they got him for the while intoxicated. So another drinking charge. He must serve the remainder of his time, 11 months and 29 days at the Hawkins County Jail. Wells was taken directly from the Hawkins County Courthouse to the Hawkins County Jail the same afternoon. Wells passed a note in court to News Channel 11's Bianca Marias, which read, "Thanks to everyone for all positive support. It's been very difficult." Wells may not have to serve the full time as he may be eligible for probation again after 180 days and the completion of an alcohol rehabilitation program. While in court, Wells told General Sessions Judge Todd Ross that he wanted to get away as he and Bly were arguing, to which Judge Ross responded, "That's what feet are for." Wells also told Judge Ross that he and Bly were taking classes to regain custody of their sons and that he still worked a full-time job at the time. A handful of protesters appeared at the courthouse in relation to Summer Wells' disappearance. Nothing in the appearance was related to Summer, and to date, no charges have been filed against any person in relation to her disappearance. According to an affidavit filed with the Hawkins County, Wells was allegedly found in a white GMC Sonoma on Van Hill Road after the vehicle failed to navigate a left-hand turn and drove into the shoulder. Officers say they observed a bottle of what looked like alcohol in the passenger seat of the car, and the affidavit says they smelled alcohol. And speaking with Wells, officers say his eyes were bloodshot. Sorry. So, Wells told officers that he had taken a couple shots of alcohol, and the affidavit states that he had taken the bottle seen by officers from his wife, Candus Bly, because of an argument. The affidavit states that the bottle was half empty at the time. Officers then perform a field sobriety test with Wells, and the affidavit states that while officers observed no, I don't know that word, you got whatever, an eye condition that can appear when someone is under the influence of alcohol while Wells was at rest, they did observe distinct and sustained symptoms in both eyes at maximum deviation when Wells' eyes were completely to the side. Wells was also asked to complete a heel-to-toe walk and turn test, and officers say he missed his toe 5 times, stepped off the line multiple times, and used his arms to balance during a one-legged stand. Officers say Wells dropped his foot to the ground twice, swayed, and bent his knee for balance. The affidavit says that while arresting officers read Wells' rights, he stated that he probably had too much to drink and told officers he would fail a blood draw test after they advised him what legal blood alcohol limits were. Yeah, well, I would, and not defending him, but I would fail this sober. So, is Shannon in here? Because I'm curious who. Because yesterday, when everybody was asking if the court date was still on, she was telling everybody that it had been changed to the 16th. I was wondering where she heard that, or if she, did somebody tell her to say that court date? Or did she choose to put that out there herself? Or I imagine probably somebody lied to her, I would guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Miss Fletcher. Pretty interesting. Shannon and Candus are supposedly not speaking anymore. Then why was she saying that the court date was changed? I don't understand why people are listening to what Candus tells them. She is making them look like fools. Exactly. Oh, that's not her Cash App. Her cash. Guys. Involuntary eye movement, which may cause the eye to rapidly move from side to side, up and down, or in a circle, and may slightly blur vision. I don't think she's really his cousin, but Candus has given birth to 7 kids, has none, dies in jail for DUI. Both neglected the kids. The house is filthy and unsafe. Both drink and abuse drugs. That's enough for now. Yeah. 7 kids and sorry. I know. He laughed when I said something to him. This is a long time ago. Like, I haven't talked to them since I was in Tennessee, but to Don or Candus. But he laughed when I suggested rehab for him. I'm like, why don't you get prescribed something that will help it easier for you? You get something legal. Get something legal that, will help you not drink. I don't know. Do something. He laughed. He thought it was silly. He said he doesn't, he made it seem like he wasn't that bad and he doesn't get withdrawals. And it's not like that. So, according to him, they don't test for most illegal drugs. I'm surprised he came back clean for weed. Benny will move to Ben Hill. Shannon S. has been talking bad about you, Ziggy, and Chasing Truth just made a post saying something about Candus Wells wasn't asking for money. So where's she talking bad about me at, country girl? Because I also have seen screenshots, and I've been really nice to her. So yeah, you're right though. I did see something myself yesterday. Yeah, where were they taking classes? Yep. Because it's a misdemeanor, just like since it's his first DUI. Well, there's recent audio that's come out that Candus was, of course, she's a liar. Like, not just like a white liar. She's a liar. Liar, pants on fire. She was saying, somebody has a recording of her saying that she had a girl before her 4 with Don.
and she gave her up for adoption. Is what she was saying in the recording, but who knows if it's true or not. I don't know. What did Arkansas say? Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, I don't know why J. Marie went and did a live, because she kept saying like that the that first Cashapp was not Candus's. Okay. But I think it's pretty obvious. So right here's when the first one was shown in this search for Summer Moon. So J. Marie was saying that that's fake. That's not really Candus Bly. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's not. Somebody's going to get a felony for trying to impersonate her and trying to take in money and not being her. But then we have this post right after, and then it shares. So I don't understand why I go live about it for. Here she was asking for money. I mean, I think it's proven now. I have a group called Forever Until I make pictures of loved ones, usually lost to heaven, but in this case, just lost. I would love to offer my services to the Wells family to make them some photos and shirts. I have messaged Candus Bly. I hope. Oh, look, it's the one that's, she tagged the one that shared that. I hope I got the true Candus. I know how many posts as their family, so sad. Either way, you're on my prayers. I hope to be able to get this done for your family. This baby, I have been following her story since day one. I just want to help bring her home. I want to remind, we were. I was looking for Arkansas's comment because I was curious. Oh yeah, it's always a thing with block. And what's, I mean, she wasn't talking like real bad from what I saw. She was just kind of making like slight digs, and Benny's, of course. Benny said he's going to be a financial advisor for her, says the man who lives in his mom's garage, right? Benny was already begging with his gang stuff to Sam before Don went to jail. Perfect setup for him. Chasing us in with Benny and Penny. Yeah, it's really disappointing. Very disappointing. What's the misinformation? People, quote, people. Just say, I mean, it's pretty obvious when I'm live, and then you suddenly hurry up and set up a live to tell truth. Like, how more obvious can it be that you're trying to make a dig at me when I'm seeing her, I'm showing proof right here. How can anybody say that Candus is not asking for money? So your first problem was with this Cashapp. Okay. Let's say it wasn't hers. Soon after, this pops up. And you're going to tell me this is not her either, and her in the, replying and comments and stuff is not her. She gave it to Tiffany Tinkerly. Then you got, what about these other posts? Is these not Candus either? Right here, is this not Candus?
Then right here, you got somebody defending her, asking for money. So this is all made up. Okay. Got it. Why is somebody freaking white knighting for Candus so hard? I don't get it. When they claim to be, yeah, I don't know. I don't care either way. The truth is just the truth. It's just what's happening. I don't care either way if this is, because either if somebody's making up, if they made a Candace Bly Cashapp and are taking the money in for themselves, let's say it's like Benny or somebody, then, you know, that's a problem too. That's even a bigger problem. Hey, A-Pal, there's a place in Rogersville that Yennefer introduced us to called Pals. I don't know. Actually, I think it's Kingsport, not really Rogersville. Oh, they're definitely misspelled on here. Some of the replies I was seeing was pretty misspelled real bad. You're telling me this is correct grammar right here? Someone that has been helping Donnie a lot, but not saying who, is trying to help me. They set it up. I didn't set it up. Not the one, but people said they've been sending B-E-N, sending money, but it shows they ain't. This one is only one I ever had to put my bank card to it and said it will go straight STRATE to my bank card, but nobody put their self out for me. Please just trust you all. And other one I'm getting concerned about. Oh yeah, that's perfect grammar right there. Yeah, because you're the only one that has the truth, right? Wow. Sorry. Just responding out loud. Thank you, Liblock. You must have went to Trixie's mod school. I'm not making a jab at Trixie. Sorry, Trixie, if you hear that. I'm just teasing. Thank you, Kimmy Slusher. That's true, Christine Hubbard. Sorry, texting somebody back real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, you guys can blame Stormy. Blame her. All right. She's sure coming out of her shell, isn't she? I'm getting more ballsy. Usually I'm afraid to like speak out on my mind because I don't want to upset anybody. And I still do like hold back sometimes because a lot of times I'm wrong. A lot of times like I exaggerate or I'm like not purposely exaggerate, but a lot of times I misunderstand things. And if I am quick to react, but I sometimes like I can be quick to react too. So I just, sometimes I try watching what I say, but lately I've noticed like as time goes on, I'm just like, whatever. People are going to hate. If you do YouTube, people are going to hate on you no matter what. Like, no matter what you say, or many people have made their decisions on me and they're not going to change. Like, some will, but, I'm not going to, like, kill myself just trying to make everybody like me, I let him have it with a full blast and get it over with. It's not going to do no good going through rehab if Candus doesn't come clean. He's going to go right back on drugs and alcohol, so it's worthless what he's going to go through. Yeah. Benny and Candus Spacklin and a crack-a-lacking LLC. There you go, Benny. You guys could start a business together. You could have an LLC going in a day. You guys could spackle walls together. Oh my gosh, Pauline G. Candus told me, I asked her specifically, I said, can Benny view the cameras that he helped you guys put up here? And she said, no. Like, she said it like both of them said no and laughed. And we're like, no. Yeah. But I hear from other people, like, I don't know. I don't want to say it was Shannon, but I've heard other people say he does have access. That's true, Renee, because you're not like true to yourself. I hear you like gardening. That would be the perfect job. Marissa sent Dawn an MGL postcard to him in jail, and it says, "Where is Summer?" P.S. Don't. No, did she really, Christine? Oh no! He's gonna get so many troll letters all in there. You're giving me ideas, Christine. Boycott Ziggy. Benny definitely said he could view the cams. Yeah, I don't know if he showed them or... So he's going to have access to her money and cameras? That's weird AF. Yeah. Tell her check email while talking about Benny and Candus is hilarious. Okay. Hopefully you got it to the right email. Did you put your name? Let's see. Does it say Lemon Drop? There. Yep. Oh my God. Who made this? Oh, it looks like Benny has did you make this? Hey, Jay Marie, do you want to add this to your truth? Would you like to hold on. You want to add this to your list of misinformation for my live? Benny has moved in already. He's pulled up. Candus is super excited. He's wearing his favorite yellow polo. And he is dressed. He is ready. He's dressed and ready to impress. No, Prairie Garden really made that? Shut up. No. Did she really? Well, I find it funny if that's true. But Lemon Drop's the one that sent this to me. You gotta give credit where credit's due. If Prairie Garden did that, it's funny. Lemon Drop tricked me though. Yeah, now that's funny right there. So, when did Prairie Garden make this? She has so many, Destiny. Okay, TT. Let's hear. Go ahead and spill the tea. I don't have to. What do you mean when the tea spills? Because when you live your life transparent and pretty, like I'm transparent, pretty much brutally honest with you guys. Even I tell you guys everything. Seriously, you guys know everything that happens in my day to day. When you're that transparent and honest, what can really tea can spill? Are you trying to say there's gonna be tea on? Are you saying about me or something? Because there's nothing I can think of that I'm really worried about. So glue stick safety scissors. Oh gosh. Hey TD Reynolds. Well, we're not making fun of a little girl missing at all. It's horrible. And also I have to admit, William, I catch myself feeling still. I'm not gonna lie and go ahead, shoot me, put me, line up the firing squad. I have felt a little bit sorry for, Don and, going to, I mean, he deserves it, but it does suck. I feel, because what if he didn't know? I feel like there's a small chance that Don does not know, or, what happened. I feel like he definitely has an idea. If let's say, catch myself a little bit thinking possibly he doesn't know. And that's why I still have these, hints of like today feeling bad for him, you know? Like, I wonder if roles were reversed, if it was Candus being arrested, if I would have the same, like, because I feel like 100% Candus knows something. 100%. I mean, but I feel like there's a small chance like Don doesn't. I don't know if that's why, or maybe it's just because he comes off like he can be like a nice guy sometimes, but then I get snapped back in reality. I'm like, okay, this dude has done some really sick things, and we've even witnessed some of the stuff, and it's proven. They both know they have something bad on each other. Uh-oh, you shouldn't be a mod. Okay, I'll unmod you. I guess that means, oh, I don't like you. Okay. I don't know why. Just because you have a different opinion. Just because you have, no, I agree. Like, they have been drunk high, like, right? Playing pranks and I don't know. What do you mean? People asking why. Why what? I think, okay, I think I'm just complete. Maybe you were just, it's okay for you to have a different opinion. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a reason for you to not be modded. I thought you were trying to say you don't like me. And in that instance, I would appreciate that. Hey, I don't like you. Could you please not mod me? I think Candus fed him a story. He went with it. They got drunk. She told him now he's stuck. Can't change his story. He's trying to protect them. It's all he has now. Yeah, he might be like all in. He might have lied at one point and just has kind of just stuck with that. Maybe. Be a lot. We're always saying maybe, maybe, maybe. Can't say it was her channel, but they was wanting to know Candus's Cash App. I'll be damned if I send her any. Ernie Shell going to see Candus soon. Just watch and see Candus can't resist him. Where was Cam and Allie today? Thought they were friends with Don. Why weren't they there supporting him? Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, exactly, Grammy H. That's what I remembered. That's what I remember. Like, I forget that sometimes, and I forget that. And that's what I was sitting here thinking. I'm like, oh gosh, yeah. Then you remember the essay, and you remember him like dog diddling, just trying to sell his kids. Yeah. I know when I missed it, Marlena. But he said it himself, and so did Chase, that they can see what goes on over there on the hill. I think she just kept it hush as people need to wise up. She's not going to go hungry. She can get food right at the church. Oh, yeah, the church will be definitely, you guys, that's a good point, Linda Wilson. For those who are worried about Candus and how she's going to, it's her and her mom. They can you know, her mom, does her mom get some kind of security or something? Her mom probably makes enough to pay for the house. Why is her mom? What's concerning is, why did it say in that post that Grandis is getting ready to leave? What? How does that make any sense? Is that just normal for Grandis to leave when things get really tough? Like, because she left when Summer went missing. Now she's going to leave here soon, right after Dawn was arrested, and Candus is by herself? How does that make sense? I thought Grandis, wanted to live with her daughter and grandkids, but wanted Dawn out of the picture. I don't know. What do you guys feel about that comment, that Grandis is going to leave soon? And the church, by the way, that's what I was trying to mention about Linda here. Yeah. Just remember, the church is, if she even continues to go to church, because when I went to church that day, she was sitting out in the parking lot for a big majority of it. But so is Don. He was at the first part. He went to the Bible study from a 9:30 to 11, but then he didn't stay in the actual service that was at 11 for that much. But he was in the Bible study so whatever. Some people just go to one of them. And then Candus was outside the whole time, smoking and stuff. Even Robin told me to go get her because she's like, oh, can you go have her come in? She always just sits out there and smokes cigarettes the whole time. I was like, whoa, Robin's trying to make a dig. But yeah, I don't know. If she stays with the church, we'll definitely probably make sure I would think her bills cannot be that much. Thank you, Becca. She says Candus needs a good job. That's what everyone else does. That's true. Do you think she's gonna get a boyfriend besides Benny? She always leaves Candus during hard times, it seems, right, Grammy? She's not going to go hungry at all. She might go without cigarettes and liquor. Now I am happy Donna's in jail, so if, let's say, the fake mother Candus wants to get the kids back, now is her chance. Yeah? This could be the best thing that happened to either one of them. But thank you so much, Becca. I need to respond here to Dorothy. She says, make sure you donate to help Candus. Okay, Dorothy, I'll get right on that. You know you wouldn't have a channel without this case. You've made money off this little girl like many others. Time to pay back. Dorothy, I will pay back. I'm not going to pay Candus money as a thank you for her causing her daughter to go missing. Oh, yes, Candus. Here's some money. Thank you so much for causing the disappearance of your daughter. Yeah, pay her back. Time to pay back. Now do you see how ridiculous you sound? I got to pay her back. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think so. Get real. You probably better think out your comments a little better next time. I know. So Ziggy should pay Candus for neglecting her children and losing them. Yeah, time to pay back. I give back to my community in different ways, but that does not include donating to Candus and Dawn. I donate in other ways. 10% of my income already goes to charity. Not that I, should announce it or anything. Had I felt like if under different way, incredibly different circumstances, if I would donate to help. But no. Actually, no, I don't ever want to put the word donate and donating to them in the same sentence. I would never donate to them, no matter what life they were in. Just because of this life, they did something to Candus definitely did. Sorry. Hey, Michelle, too. Start a wish list? I can start a wish list for Candus. Okay. Since I'm so good at making those, yeah, the whole 5 or 6 items I have on my wish list, I am just the best wish list maker. Actually, I didn't know how those things worked at all. Well, last time that somebody helped her out with stuff that she needed, she gave it away. She needed all that dog food. She gave away the dog food. Just because she didn't want to take anything from that group. I get that. But dog food is expensive, especially those big bags. Okay. How is she going to do that? 6 up. Are you serious? Does she take notes during my whole lives? Wow. I can't get anything done as myself beyond YouTube, it seems like. It seems like my whole life is YouTube. And that's just me being live on here, maybe average 5 hours a day. But then plus I'm on the phone and all that, texting, emails, yeah, it's definitely more than a full-time job. So I can just imagine 6 up, she has to be consumed with Ziggy, 24/7 and even in her sleep. Because how does she know every single little thing that's said or by me or in my chat? I swear to God. How does she have time for anything else in her life? She knows that I donate to the Cold Case Foundation. Okay, wow. I see that you take your notes. You should be able to find, I don't know, do they supply that kind of information to the general public? Should I see if you, Jennifer, are, if you donate? Wow. She isn't working with a full deck. Yeah, girl, she does. They talk about your wish list and how much you spend on vacation. Everything is an obsession, I tell you. Well, I will say this, one thing that they're right on, I did spend way too much on that. Thinking about it makes me sick, but on that Great Wolf excursion, if you want to call that a vacation, I guess if they're calling Tennessee vacation, the Tennessee thing, was expensive, but not Great Wolf expensive. All I had was the Airbnb really pay in Tennessee. So yeah, I mean, I paid way more than what I did for Tennessee for Great Wolf was wow. Huge waste of money. Hey, 6 up. Ziggy doesn't want you. I'm sorry you're butthurt, but please go find another person you can record phone calls on. I can't believe she has her one phone call recorded. That's so weird. She plays your entire lives and criticizes everything you say or do, and they are so hot for Josh and can't stand when he comes over. She compares her thinking is same as Josh's is. No, she's nothing like Josh. She might strive to want to be like him, I guess, but she is nothing like him. No. Now she's obsessing about Josh, too. In a weird way. She wants to be Josh. She wants to be Josh and, like, date me. I'm just kidding. I don't know. She's something, though. I never recorded anyone. She had plans beforehand. Yes, that's the thing, Stormy. It's like she had this. Has anybody asked her? Why was the phone call recorded? Is that like something that? Did she use another? How did she record it? Did she hold another device, or was it a clear recording, or was it like she was holding a device? Because I didn't listen to it. I'm just curious about that one. Because I have tried to use apps for recording, but that was only because I had Dawn like calling me sometimes. And I had missed like a couple calls that I couldn't get recorded because didn't have any way to do it except with a different device. And I pace when I'm on the phone. I can't even believe I can sit here and talk to you guys. So I have to constantly, like when I'm talking on the phone, I have to pace. But I know that the apps that I have tried, like they only work sometimes. But see, I have something set up like that because I, do YouTube and sometimes there's like Dawn calls, for instance, like stuff like that. But as just somebody like you guys, if I was like several months ago before YouTube and stuff, like actually being a creator, not like just a regular subscriber, I wouldn't, no. Like recording phone calls, that's weird. That's not something that normally people do, is it? Okay, I'll get the address so we can write them. Sleepy P. You got timed out? I'm sorry, Jess. I don't know. Oh, she's just obsessive. And it was really funny because she kept making I could have just blocked her, but I blocked one person like permanently somehow before, and now I've been trying to get them unblocked and I can't figure it out. Like anyways, I could block her like through the actual, there's a way you can like block, not from like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like there's two ways you could delete somebody. I could do that so I don't see any of her stupid comments, but I was in Josh's like watching and wanting to like relax and stuff, and here's her dumbass like, no, after I say hi to the chat, like literally she comments right after me just to let me know she's right there, and can see me. And then she starts making the stupidest comments, like not saying me specifically, but she was making like vague remarks, so she wouldn't get like timed out or anything, but it was clear that she was talking about me. It was so annoying. I was like, I almost did just block her like permanently that way so I won't see her stupid comments because I couldn't even like hang out at Josh's. And she was just sucking up to him the whole time. It was so gross. Guys do not like that. I can clearly tell she's like, I don't know. See if Dawn's booking photo is up yet. Oh, there you go. As Derek, if the theory is that you need to pay Candus for having your channel, then Six Up needs to pay you for having her channel. Yep. So where do I go to get his booking photo? So let me see here. I think I have an app. I think I saw there's Mobile Patrol. Let's see. I think it's Vine. If I can remember how to use this. I don't know. I don't know how to use this stupid app. They make it so freaking confusing. This mobile app thing, or hold on. Okay, there we go. There he is. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I haven't seen this yet. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay. So here's his new booking photo. For those who haven't seen it, I haven't seen it. He has like the side eye going on. Yeah, Benny will take care of Candus. She'll be just fine. And says intake date February 7th at 2:13 p.m. Release date has no release date currently. Says 57 years old, 6 foot, 215 pounds, male. And his charges are driving under the influence in violation of probation. So no release date set yet, but Larson. No, today, like when I was watching a video about, I think it was WJHL, they had him like crying. I was like, I've never seen him crying before. Not like that. In one of those interviews, I think it was, they showed let me see if I get it.
County 6-year-old summer.
Let me see if I could. Oh, yeah. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Trying to get the right. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had to get the perfect. I don't remember ever seeing this interview that they used where he's crying. So I don't ever really remember seeing him cry ever. have asked for take 2 if I was him. Yeah, they don't have kids. Say has them there at least safe in Lake Summer. Yep. Should have asked for a retake. Well, that's the mugshot they have, Sway. What does 66 mean? I don't know where you see that. I say Dawn will be getting a lot of cards or letters wanting to know where Summer's at, because that's what we want to know, where Summer is. Summer, he knows he needs to start talking. Would you accept a phone call from Dawn Collect from jail? Oh, guys, that's what's going to be happening. You know, Benny's going to be exploiting the shit out of this. Watch. Benny's going to be doing these shows of Dawn calling him from jail. Watch. How much you want to bet? Everybody's going to listen too. So I think he was expecting it because he handed a note to the reporter. So unless he wrote it while he was there, I don't think they would. He might have had a pen. He might have been able to write a note while there, because when you're at court, they have you sign documents. So What's the procedure once you get to jail? Matters like what county you're going to. I mean, since he's in a small town, he probably doesn't have to go into any type of holding area for that long. He's probably only a couple hours. He's probably in general population. Unless, do you guys think, that's another thing. Do you think he's in general population, or do you think they have him in protective custody? Dude, they probably have him with the freaking pedos of the butt procedure. His manager probably wasn't know from him. Yeah, I say he was 6 foot. That's true. Yeah, she might run. I don't know. She's trying to get in that jail to give special pics in his letter. Candus will go with Grandis. I don't know. In this Facebook post I was just showing G Crime, it was saying that Grandis is thinking about, it's supposed to be leaving. It says, where is it? It says, now her mom is planning to go to another state for some time. Sure, Candus can go, but would you leave when you get to see your boys twice a month, sometimes more, and talk to them often and keep the lights on just in case Summer comes home? I wouldn't. What else can she lose, y'all? And in the end, when people see that she didn't hurt her baby, just know it's okay for what you done. Dawn and Candus have already prayed for you. So that's interesting that Grandis is supposed to be leaving out of state again. Try to reach out. To you? You need me to contact you, Connie, or Don can use him to bust out of jail. Yeah, it's county jail. Has Candus called Robin yet? Probably. Exactly, Connie. Yeah, but do you think they put him into any type of protective custody because of who he is? Yes, I did. Thank you, Elizabeth. I did. I paid my ticket today. That was $145. He is in general pop, even though that's really not even a thing in small jails. Yes, now's your chance, Candace. Get out of there. Yes, he seems to like Wendy's. That's how Benny gonna keep Candace in drugs and alcohol. Pull it up and look. WVLT 8 News. So WVT. WVLT 8 News. Oh, wait. Are you talking about, is there a new article by WVLT? Because, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. Don Wells in jail for DUI charge. Son still in state custody. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know why it jumped to a different screen. Rogersville, Tennessee. Don Wells, the father of missing 6-year-old Summer Wells, was arrested on October 30th for driving under the influence, according to a report from WJHL. The 56-year-old was processed just after midnight on October 31st and released later that morning. He was facing 5 charges: driving under the influence, open container, expired registration, improper lane usage, and violation of financial responsibility, according to a Hawkins County record-keeping app, Mobile Patrol. Wells pleaded guilty to the DUI charge on Monday, and the state dropped the rest of his charges from October. This was Wells' first DUI, but since the arrest violated previous probation, he must serve the remainder of his 11 months and 29 days at the Hawkins County Jail, according to WJHL. While in court, Wells told General Sessions Judge Todd Ross that he wanted to get away, as he and Bly were arguing, to which Judge Ross responded, "That's what feet are for," the report says. Wells also said in court that he and Bly were taking classes to get custody of Summer's brothers, according to WJHL. Summer went missing in July of 2021? No, that's not true. Don believes Summer was kidnapped, but the TBI repeatedly reported that no evidence supports that claim. Those with credible information on her disappearance are urged to call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Is this what you were wanting me to read? Don't be surprised if he calls me. I wouldn't think he would have my phone number. Oh, really? He will detox speaking in jail and talking to the walls. Yeah, were they actually taking classes? I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that, Randy. I don't watch him at all, and I didn't. So, yeah, no, he's not going to prison. He's going to be in jail. And Benny doesn't have a brain. Hey, Jess Marie. Anyways, guys, I'm really tired because I got up early today, so I'm gonna get off here. But yeah, I was like really tempted to not come on tonight, but I was like, oh, I can't do that. I'll just go live early. That way I could go to bed early. So he took a plea deal. Second day wasn't a surprise. You know what I wonder if he's going to get, speaking of other like charges and stuff, I do have to go, but I wonder what's going to happen to the SA charges, because, you know, that went before the district attorney like recently. So something should be happening with that soon. So probably what's going to happen is by the time that he gets out of jail is he's going to have, if still Summer has not been found and there's no charges on him to do with Summer, he's probably going to have a hold from Utah. And he'll probably have to be transferred out there, extradited. I would think 6 months is plenty of time for Utah to get those charges. On your daughter's birthday? Wow, Elizabeth. All right, guys. You don't think they're going to charge him? I know, Smoky Blue Days, it cuts you off right like then you have to like misspell words, and like instead of spelling out certain words like the word, you know, you're instead of spelling numbers, you're like you're typing them out instead and abbreviating stuff just to try to get everything into that one like 150 characters. Makes like look like you can't spell. Good night, guys. Oh no, I'm sorry, Betsy. Really, Dee Dee. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.